everyone, I'm Zeynep. We are here in the backstage with Harry and Jack from Seafret for their concert in Istanbul. First of all, I would like to say welcome to Istanbul.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Well, your concert's been scheduled to March actually, but it was postponed to June due to COVID-19. And this isn't your first concert in Istanbul. You've played here years ago and you played yesterday, and this is going to be your second night in a row. So, how do you feel and how did you find Istanbul?
We feel great.
Last night was amazing.
Last night was amazing. The crowd were great. Everyone was singing along. We love Istanbul.
Yeah.
It's such a nice place. It's a great city and a great country. So
We had a nice walk around today. Last night we didn't get a chance too much, but the crowd's always really nice, so it's nice to be back.
yeah,
As Seafret, yes, you indicated you make the music you love, and your music is very calming with arpeggio guitars, accompanied by melancholic lyrics, as with it associated with color blue and water, and we instantly think of your songs Oceans and Atlantis. So could you talk about your creation process?
I think you've just done it.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
That
was great.
We were brought up by the sea, where we were born. We were right on the coast, so lots of ocean, lots of sea, beach days, kind of. So that's played a big part of into our music, hasn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's like it's a kind of when we started writing music, we moved away. We got signed by a label quite early, and then we were taken from a small town. We moved to London and we started recording, and then a lot of the inspiration for the first album was because we were pulled away from the thing that we've always had at our fingertips. You know, we've always had it there, but then when it's taken away from you, you miss it and you start to realise what's important in your life, and I think that's why the sea comes into it a lot. You know?
Yeah.
We are called Seafret because we didn't have a name for the band. We were called Jack and Harry for a long time.
We just sounded like window cleaners, you know. So,
Yeah,
Jack and Harry are coming.
Um,
Oh dear.
So we had to think of a name quick because we had a show before we had a band name. So, but we like Seafret and it sticks. You know,
It sticks.
It's easy and it's catchy,
Yeah,
and
it's different.
it's different.
We get called sea bass. We get called everything. It's fine.
Yeah.
That's probably why you love Istanbul so much, because we have a great sea.
You do.
Exactly.
And
That's why we love
sea
it.
bass as well, yeah.
Yeah.
Very nice.
And recently you have released a new single, Hollow. Could you talk about the song and what's more to come?
Yeah, it's the first one from the next album, which is very exciting. So album
Wow.
3 is on its way. It's nearly done.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it felt like a really appropriate one to start with. It's a bit stripped back. It's lovely. It's very Seafret, I think. So yeah, we've got some bangers to come and we've got some slow ones to come. It's going to be great, isn't it?
We have a lot recorded for the next record, so it was a case of listening through everything and deciding, do we want to have something a bit more produced or more stripped back? And it felt like a nice introduction to the next album.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you so much. And for the next part of our interview, we have a concept called Listener 505, where we ask about your music taste. And I want to know each of yours 5 favorite album of all time. 5 each, yes.
Okay, can I go first?
Please.
So I'll John Martin, Solidaire.
Don't name all my favourites. Don't name them. None of my favourites.
Tom Waits, Rain Dogs.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Nirvana, Nevermind.
Classic.
He's choosing all mine.
I'm not. They're mine as well. God, what else do I like? Seafret, Tell Me It's Real.
That's a good album.
I've got one more. Oh God.
You haven't got any more?
Tom Grennan, his new album. I like that.
Oh, that's nice.
I like Tom Grennan.
Great picks. We're Brits.
Oh.
Except for Nirvana.
You what, sorry?
Very Brits, except for Nirvana.
Yeah.
What about you?
Sorry. Yeah.
Okay, so non-Brits then. Devendra Banhart. Don't know what the album is called. Don't know the name of the album. I know the artwork, but I don't know. Devendra Banhart, any of his albums. Leon Redbone, Champagne Charlie.
Champagne
That's
Charlie's
another
my
one.
name.
Gold Frap. What's that album called?
Um,
The main album from Goldfrapp. Goldfrapp, Sharks, Goldfrapp. What is that? 3.
Yeah.
It's harder than you think on the spot, isn't it? I was so confident earlier. Kings of Leon. What was that album?
Only by the Night, maybe.
Yeah, the early ones.
Yes.
The early ones. Or
Yeah.
Youth and Young Manhood. That's cool.
Yeah, use somebody like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's in the album.
Yeah, that's a bit later, but the really early stuff's really good, isn't it? Sorry, this is really boring for everybody watching. What else?
I think the last one.
Blood on the Tracks by Bob Dylan.
Great picks. So for our final question, I would like to ask you, what is your favorite Seafret song?
What's yours, Harry?
The
No,
one that-
I'll tell you mine.
I always like the one that does well.
Do you like Eddie?
No, I fucking hate him. No, I don't. I don't know. I like the one that I like playing the most is probably Wildfire. And it just
Why?
because the guitar's nice and I get to kick a kick drum constantly through the full song and yeah, Wildfire.
What about yours?
I like it because I hear Harry play guitar so much. I like it when he plays piano. And I actually like Loving You, and I also like Missing as well.
Oh, Missing.
Missing is actually missing out of the set at the minute, so it's not in the set. But yeah, he's taught himself how to play piano. It's very good, so I like listening to that. So that'll be mine.
Great picks. Thank you so much for our interview, and we're so excited to see you live on stage in a few hours. Thank you so much. I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Cheers.